Shalom and welcome to the Mitzvah of Torah. This year is entitled In Memory of Mr. Joel Abraham. Can an Avail leave his house during Shiva to go to Minyan? We all know that in general, an Avail during Shiva, he has a Minyan in his house. Let's say it's not so easy to organize a Minyan. He's going to go ahead and go to a Minyan in the shul. So it sounds like a simple question, but it's not that simple. The Ramon, the Shulchan Aruch Shin Tzadi Gimel says, in the Shulchan Aruch, that an Avail doesn't leave his house even to go to the Beit HaKnesset, and the Shulchan Aruch writes maybe only on Monday and Thursday, but otherwise not. And the Rabbi Akiva Eger on the spot, commenting on Shin Tzadi Gimel says that Tzarech Iyan. Good question. If he cannot get a minyan in his house to say Kaddish for his parents, his father or mother, can he leave or not? Tzarech Iyan. I'm not sure. Meki Vega says, I'm not sure. On the one hand, we don't leave the house during Shiva. On the other hand, you're going for a mitzvah. On the other hand, is this a mitzvah that would warrant person leaving or not? Tzarech Iyan, he's not sure. Pitchei Tshuva, on the other hand, says that if he cannot get a minyan in his house, he quotes the Chachmat Adam, says that in such a case, he could go out. Now, the Aruch HaShulchan is pretty lenient, says there's no issur per se in leaving the house when a person's an Avail. Rather, the problem is, it doesn't say you can't step out of the house per se. That's not the problem, as opposed to a person sitting on a high seat. That's clear in the Shulchan Aruch, that the person cannot do such a thing. Other acts of Availut, during Shiva, a person cannot shave. That's clear. It doesn't say he cannot leave the house per se, according to Aruch HaShulchan. Rather, when a person leaves the house, he's going to be in the public, he'll end up schmoozing with people, interacting in a social way. That's the issur. But a person just goes out, leaves, and comes back, the Aruch HaShulchan would be like the Chachmas Adam. That it would be all right. Bottom line is, Eliyahu Rabbah and others go back and forth on this question. There's no clear consensus among the poskim. Not for the early Achronim or even the recent Achronim. You can have a variation of Shitot. So L'ma'aseh, bottom line is, a person really should make an effort to have a minyan in his house. And not to go ahead and just say, well, it's not so easy. Let me go, I'll have a minyan. I'll go to the minyan, I'll go to the shul. If he cannot get a minyan, efforts were made for minyan, and he cannot get a minyan, and he wants to say Kaddish for his parents, so then in such a case, you really should talk it over with the posek, because on the one hand, you have those who say that since many prohibit leaving the house, even to go to minyan, it's best just to stay home, and therefore Shiva tells others stay at home and don't go and daven by yourself. Or Chafos Adam and others say no one could and should go for the sake of saying Kaddish and minyan. So because there's a suffix, each case, person should talk over this posek what to do. And that is the overview of the halacha leaving during Shiva. Shalom.